end the sleepless night, to live in deathless life.
For the absolute wellness, for the financial freedom, that's a global family, caring for you and me.
With love and care, we share the weight of health. With faith and trust, we build the way of wealth. One world, one market, we are getting connected. Stay focused in one mind. In unity we work and strive. Say hello to the rising sun. Good morning to everyone. Say hello to freedom. See you at the top in DXN. Searching for the light, I am looking for a guide to end the sleepless night, to live in deathless life.
For the absolute wellness, for the financial freedom, that's a global family, caring for you and me.
With love and care, we share the weight of health.
With faith and trust, we build the way of wealth.
One world, one market, we are getting connected. Stay focused in one mind. In unity we work and strive. Say hello
Hello everyone, good morning, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Welcome once again to our DXN Philippines interactive live stream, The Doctor is in series. So magandang umaga and hello sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon. And I am Tina Suelto and I will be your host for this morning. And it's a beautiful Monday and I hope you have a wonderful start for the week. This is a wonderful learning session today. So, kumusta kayo? And I would like to honor and acknowledge our DXN Philippines management for creating this series wherein we can invite guests from different countries. And today we have a very awesome guest, and he is a doctor, and later I will introduce him to you. But before that, if you haven't liked and shared this Facebook stream, no, i-share nyo na and i-like and i-love nyo na, and of course comment down below later also your questions, or if you have a consultation for our doctor today. And yes, we have a very interesting topic, and I can relate so much in terms of his passion in healthcare and lifestyle. So very excited ako for today and I hope you are also. So below, I'm gonna say hello to all our viewers. Hello sa Fox Tribe and hello to Muhammad Nur from good morning, Miss Maridel Adante. Ayan, people watching from Santa Rosa, Laguna. We also have our Team Masaya from DXN Zamboanga. Sila Tita Tata. Ayan, hello sa lahat ng mga nanonood. And yes, hello to Baeza Family Group. Tita Babes Acosta, who is always watching all the DXN Philippines live stream. And of course, Miss Mean Pausal. Ayan. Sino pa ba? And of course, I would like to honor and acknowledge my mother, Crown Ambassador Neng Suelto, who is also watching with us, Darlene Suelto, and my brother, Paulo Suelto. Ayan. So please watch and like and subscribe. We're not just being watched from all over the Philippines. We also have our DXN family from Malaysia and other countries. You know, we also have our people from Spain. Ayan. And of course, hello, Chin. hello sa lahat. So please like and share and subscribe to our DXN Philippines. Ayan. So welcome everybody. Ayan. So, hindi na natin patatagalin pa ang lahat, no? Because this is a space for our international guest speaker. We are truly honored to have our guest today. And once again, I'm just gonna reiterate that this is a very interesting topic. So please share this or stay tuned. Do not go away because we can relate so much to his topic in terms of his passion in healthcare and lifestyle. And I know many of you are into DXN not just because of the business, but you are here because of the products, because you love the products. And if you want to learn more about the products today, we will be focusing on 3 amazing superfoods that we have in DXN. Number 1, we have the Ganoderma, the Spirulina, and of course, Morinda Citrifolia. So we will be learning about all those 3 today with Dr. Later ko na siya i-introduce. So I wonder what we can learn today that can contribute not just to our DXN business, but also our bodies. So yes, I'm going to introduce him now. Medicine was never just a career choice, but rather a way of life for our guest today. And it is also a natural passion for Dr. Muhammad Firdaus. Being a nature lover and a visionary, he saw the cracks in the modern system of healthcare from very early on in his career. And his strong beliefs propelled him to study and master the science of gynotherapy, iridology, traditional Chinese medicine, and Ayurveda, in addition to his MBBS, or Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery in Modern Medicine. While working as a general practitioner and an emergency consultant for many years, Dr. Firdaus also conceived and established the pioneering medical concept of holistic healing medicine that combines the Western science with Eastern practices and wisdom. And he founded integrated medicine is the future for the science of healing with holistic healing approach. Dr. Firdaus has been practicing Ganoderma and integrated medicine since 2010. Today, he practices a holistic approach in the healing art, focusing on promoting health through holistic lifestyle, acupuncture, cupping or hijama, and German biological medicine. And today I introduce to you our beloved, awesome international guest, Dr. Firdaus Guna. Hello, doctor.
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
Good
I hope
morning, doctor. Welcome to.
you all can hear me very clear.
Yes, I
Okay,
can.
wonderful. Good morning to all the DXNers all over the world. And I'd like to thank the management of DXN, the management of DXN World, to give me this opportunity or inviting me to be the speaker for today. And I really appreciate that. So I'm here to give a lot of information, but the time is very crucial. So we're going to learn about three products that is quite a heavy task, I guess. So Ganoderma, Spirulina, and the noni juice, which is morinzyme. So I believe that the audience has to ask a lot of good questions, and that is what is going to make this whole event very successful and interesting. So if you guys not going to ask question, I will not talk. I will just keep quiet.
Yeah.
Better ask a lot of questions. Yeah.
So true, so true. You better take this opportunity to all those who are
Yeah.
watching. Take this opportunity because we have an awesome doctor in our space today. So
Right.
yeah, thank you for that. So we will begin it with a question. So Dr. Firdaus, as
Yeah.
a medical doctor, what contributed to the shift for you to venture to traditional alternative medicine, and what was your turning point, and how did the integration came about for you?
It's very simple, actually. When I became a normal general physician, okay, and general doctor, what I find is, we manage disease. Okay, we manage disease, and then our job as a doctor to teach people or to create an awareness for them towards a good health. But I find that nowadays in the streamline, we have lost that, and then people are just more to what's just giving a lot of medications and things like that. So that is where my interest has started um, venturing into a lot of other aspect of allopathy, which is the modern medicine. I do jama. My interests divert to getting to know this holistic side of it. That's where I came into all this, and then the attraction is in DXN, where we do a lot of natural and food management, food therapies, and functional food, super functional food, and things like that. And that is what made me. And then in my practice, and then I find that emergency is a field that I really like it, and I want to be an emergency doctor. So that's where emergency is something that is very much needed in the medical field. Okay, a little bored of looking at cough, flu, and all this stuff, and then that's where I went into the emergency. But even I see the population, the ratio of the population who comes to the emergency is very small. If you want to cure a diabetic or you want to cure a cancer, I think that we have to go to the root cause. The root cause is the young people in the very primary school, in the preliminary level, in the small, like in the age of 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the age where we supposed to teach them and what is good, what is not good, and all. That is where when I came to DXN, then I find that toxin is the major cause of disease and imbalance is another reason. So I practically brought me in very easily, because this is what I was looking for. So that is what made me to come to holistic practice. As a doctor, I'm still doing my job as a doctor, but telling people and coaching them and what is good and what is not bad. So practically, that's what I'm doing now.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, doctor, for that. I just to pick up on what you just said about teaching the children young. I actually started using the products when my parents joined DXN, and I
Oh,
started at the age of 12. And yeah, I'm now 30 plus. So yeah, I see the contribution. Just to pick up on what you said, how that contributes to overall well-being, and
yeah.
educating the children as young as they are. Don't educate them on the when they are already 20, 30s, because
Exactly.
it's better to start young. They know young, because it's becoming a lifestyle. It's not just something that you know, but it's something that we do in life. And yeah, I love your advocacy in terms of healthcare, and not just to manage disease, but to help people, no? And because our topic is about the three herbs, no, I know our topic is about achieving optimal health with the
Hmm.
following food herbs: Ganoderma, Spirulina, and Morinda Citrifolia. What are your experiences with these herbs? I know we only have a few minutes, and I know every herb is like worth a day topic. And yeah, what makes these three work together well? Like, yeah.
Okay, this is a
What
very
is
common question, and everybody asks me, since being a doctor and being a doctor in DXN, and this is a common question that everyone asks, what is, RGGL, spirulina, and all these stuffs and all. You see, it's very simple. I'm going to answer this in a very simple manner. Okay, being in DXN and DXN, the very simple principle that you have to follow, we have to follow ganotherapy. All right,
mm,
stick to that ganotherapy principle, where our toxin is the major cause. There's only two reasons why do we get sick. Okay, the first reason why do we get sick is toxin. Accumulation of toxins is the largest issue. Okay, the most important. The second issue, when it comes to health deterioration, is imbalance is malnutrition, in for us, where we are not having nutritional food. That is the biggest problem now. Okay, so this is the two issues we are talking about. Okay, this is the two issues. I hope you can share the slides, the screen sharing. I'm not going to play all the slides. These are the important ones. um, okay. This Ganoderma is a very, very powerful system, powerful mushroom. Okay, our principle is two principles. One is the main principle is okay. You can off this. I think I hold on. Okay, you can stop sharing the slide, please. Okay, you see, they okay. I'll just explain to y'all. Okay, you see the principle based on ganotherapy, toxin is the major cause, and another one is the imbalance due to malnutrition is another cause. So here we have to underline these two. If we can manage these two problems, we can be disease free. This is what, as per our Dr. Lim's theory in ganotherapy, this is what he teach. You see, so this is a very simple principle. That, and a lot of people are asking, what does RG treats for? What does spirulina good for? No, it is not like that. We have to stick with the principle that The theory is we have to remove the toxin from the cellular level, and we have to put in back the nutrition. So all the DXN product does not cure any single disease. You have to remember that. A lot of people asking, I've been telling this since the day one I came into DXN. None of the products cure any disease, but when the Q&A question comes, they will be keep asking the same question. What is for what? What is for what? What is for what? Okay, that is the reason when we see in a lot of countries, we even have in Peru, we have coffee. The coffee can cure disease. How? Because it has Ganoderma. Its coffee is not curing the disease. The Ganoderma is cleaning the system, and your body is curing the disease. Your best doctor is within you, which is the body. So the body corrects or heals the disease. The Ganoderma fix and remove the toxin. Just simple basic. You have to memorize this. Put it in your wall, put it in your bathroom, in a sleeping place, in your bed, and everywhere. That this principle is DXN products do not cure disease. DXN products balance your body. It treats the body, body treats the disease. A treats B, B treats C. Okay, remember, Ganoderma, all the DXN products treats the body, body treats the disease. So you can eat anything you want in DXN, but the major issues here is you have to take RGGL spirulina. This is the core. RGGL remove the toxin. Spirulina balance the system where it puts in back the nutrition. In RGGL, we have almost 400 types of nutrition. All right, in RG. Okay, can you share the slides again, please? Slide, please. Okay, I'll just take you through this, very fast one. Because I want to spend more time on the Q&A. It's no point we showing you all these slides and many times. Okay, you see, this is the mushroom category. Is a highly therapeutical effect, and in a scientific name, it is known as Ganoderma lucidium. Chinese name is Lingzi. Japanese name is Reishi. Reishi and Lingzi are the both same. Okay, it's been existed more than 2,000 years in the world, and it's been used widely by emperors those days. So now we are also using Ganoderma, so we also are the emperors nowadays. Okay, king of herb, it calls as king of herb, and extensive, effective in healing power. All right, in a lot of research been in 70s and 83. Dr. Lim has been started the research in 83. So technically, DXN's mushroom or DXN existed for 38 years. Okay, this is our 27th year. We're going to finish. We're going to come to the 28th year. We are technically existed for 38 years. So research alone for 10 years has been done by Dr. Lim, and our power of our mushroom is 38 years old. This is RGGL. RG is 90 days old. This is the body of the mushroom, and the sprout, okay, this is called the root of the mushroom, which is 14 days. Why do we have 90 days mushroom and we have 14 days mushroom? Okay, the reason is, you ask me the question later, I'll answer. Now I'm not going to answer, okay? If I'm going to tell you everything and then there's no question, yeah, then it's difficult. Okay, how to reassure the quality of Ganoderma? You see, there are a lot of companies coming out with Ganoderma out there, and they have a lot of competitors. Our competitors have that. We are not there to compete with them, because why? Because they can't compete with us. We are the guru when it comes to the mushroom. Remember, we are the guru when it comes to the mushroom. The right species, age of the plant, process extraction, the concentration. Okay. And this is the 6 types of species out of 400 types of Ganoderma. There are 400 types of Ganoderma, edible Ganoderma, existed in this Catholictua Veda. Okay, I believe in your country too you have Ganoderma. Okay, but this is the 6 species has high therapeutic effect. All right. Okay, comes to this fruit extraction method. We DXN use cold method. Okay, this is Dr. Lim's own method. Dr. Lim's first profession is engineering. The second, when he has the love towards um, herbs, and because his father is a herbologist, and that where his interest, that what he driven him into this. And our products is nano technology, nano powder, that is very very light, is equivalent to water when you shake for more than about 500 times, sorry, 100 times in the shaker, and the product will be equivalent as water. So absorption is much efficient. Okay, comes to the 20 kg, from 20 kg body, then they will go and dry powder. It comes to 4 kg, and then they will extract 1 kg. So 20 ratio of 1. That concentrated is the Ganoderma. Okay, dehydration, then go for fiber separation, ultra-wave treatment, and micro powder. You see, in order to do DXN, you don't have to remember all this. This is irrelevant at all. You just have to make sure that people pop this in. That's it, what you got to do. You don't go and talk to people. This is for your own knowledge. This is for you to know, and this is not for you to go and put into your sales. If you're going to talk about all this, and to end of the day they will not going to buy from you, because it is too complicated. Nobody wants to know. They just want to know what is good for and how good it is. That's it. It is good, just eat. That's it, done. Sales is done, right? Okay, comes to 20 kg over 1, so that is the ratio. So in freeze dry method, we use the freeze dry method. That's 97% nutritional. We can retain, okay, without damaging the other part of the nutrition. So a lot of other companies are doing dehydrated method, can method, and so on, which they are losing a lot of nutrition from the mushroom. No doubt the mushroom is powerful, but when you lose about 40% there, and you only get 60% is gone, 40% you get, that is no point. You are losing quite a lot. Okay, and polysaccharide adenosine triple organic germanium, ganoderic acid. This is one of the, out of the 400 active ingredients we have, bioactive ingredients, this is the most powerful what we have. You have to also know that we have this polysaccharide adenosine triple organic germanium and ganoderic acid. Every single food have it, even has it in garlic, you have it in onion and all, but the amount is very very small amount. But in Ganoderma we have a lot. So that is what it is, very powerful. And this is has a why we call it as therapeutic effect, as a medicinal effect, has super functional food, you see, because this polysaccharide boosts and modulate immunity, adenosine improve blood circulation, tryptase stress resistant, and improve circulatory oxygenation, cardioprotective and liver protective, enhanced level. You see, so this is what we really really need. Okay, and valuable of RG, reduce the thickness of blood, dissolve blockage vessels, including blood vessels, reduce inflammation. Inflammation is one of the another major problem, yeah, which leads to health. Remove fat, water soluble toxin, enhance the production of antioxidant, to glutathione, natural, anti-aging effects and all. This comes to GL. Okay, a lot of people ask this question. Okay, do I have to take RG and GL separate? Yes, you need to, because both has a different power and a different function. Okay, mycelium of Ganoderma is the fruit body. Another most important thing you have to know is only GL availability is only in DXN. No any other companies has able to produce or has come out with GL. No, GL is only from DXN. DXN is the only company is coming out with GL. The rest of them is only the mushroom, because they cannot cultivate this. We only have the technology. Okay, that's what I said. We are the guru when it comes to mushroom. So anybody come and talk to you, blah blah blah, no. You can't compare with any companies with DXN, because DXN is such a powerful when it comes to product and product quality and so on. Okay, this is 14 days old mushroom. This polysaccharide you see in RG as 30%, GL is 80%. Okay, and beneficial enzymes, we have a lot of improved digestive healing ability in GL, wide spectrum, B stuff, and organic germanium. Okay, organic germanium is 4 times more than RG, improve circular oxygenation, lot of enzymes and all. Okay, the conclusion of RG and GL. GL helps to strengthen the cell membrane and prevent toxin re-entering the cells. So when you take EGL and RG, RG does the toxin remove, and GL prevent from toxin coming into the system. It prevents the cell membrane. Cell membrane is the cell wall. Okay, it's for the protection. Okay, as I said, there's no fixed rules for consumption. There is no fixed rules. You can take how many as you want. You can start with one, but we always teach people, we have a basic guidelines here. You can take one for the first week. Every day you take one for the first 7 days. You take 1 capsules per day. Then you can add 2 the next week, and then you can go the following week, you can go for 4 per day, then you go for 6, or you can take 1 2 3 4, or if you want to start 6 also is fine. There are a lot of patients, they are not patient. Okay, they can't wait for it. Okay, they're very impatient. They cannot start with 1, they want to start with 6. Well, good, go ahead. Especially for cancer, we also give them very high dose. Mega dose is 30 to 100 capsules per day. You see, when you take rice too much can be toxin. You can take water too much can be toxin, but none of these RGGL can cause toxin. Amazing. That's why we call it king of herb. Okay, I don't know about your country, how many what is the packaging we have, but generally in DXN we have capsules of 30, 90, 360, and also we have powder form, which is 300 gram. Both the efficacies all are same. It's up to you. You some like powder, some like capsules, so that's up to them. Okay, I like powder because I can mix with anything. I don't have time to take the powder out of the capsule, just wasting time. So I rather have the powder. They can just take it how as one. Okay, comes to Richelieu. Okay, this is a Richelieu is a combination of RG and GL. It's not a different mushroom or different products. RG is 40%, GL is 60%, and it comes in different packaging. And also Mycovita. I don't know you all have Mycovita, but if you do, this is the concoction of this mixture. 40 over 60. 40 is RG, 60 is GL. And also we have capsules and powder form. That's all about RG and GL. Okay, let me just also explain to you about this spirulina at the same time. Then let's take this to Q&A session later. It might be a little fast, but it's not important to know all this. You just need to know 2 things from RG. It removes the toxins to the cellular level, and it protects you from the new toxins which are coming in. Okay, that's it. Okay, comes to spirulina. Okay, this is the father, god of spirulina. He's the founder, Dr. Christopher Hill, many years back, a few million years back. Spirulina is naturally made. Who make the spirulina? The sunlight. The sunlight makes the spirulina. We just put water in 2 feet, and then we put all the spirulina babies in the pond, and the water, the alkaline, super alkaline water, which is very salty, then the sunlight goes in, then the spirulina starts to grow. Okay, so it's a complete nutritional food. This spirulina is the most nutritional food on the earth. Okay, and another thing is, we always talk about alkaline stuff. Do you all know that what is the most alkaline food on the earth, on the planet? The first most alkaline food you all might have an answer is spirulina, actually Ganoderma. RGGL is the most alkaline food on the earth. The second is spirulina. So we have this both super, food in our end yet. Okay, I'll come to that. So you also have beta carotene, lithium, chlorophyll, picolinins, repairing, and this is cleansing. Okay, this is the green stuff. The green stuff is very powerful, and it gives you. Okay, this green stuff is cleansing. Okay, for the blood, lithium and beta carotene is for the protection. Okay, this is not important. Okay, this is the green theory, green pigmentation. Okay, this it is very alkaline, oxygenates, detoxifier, balancing blood chemistry and all. Okay, comes to this beta carotene is something very important. Okay, you see. Okay. In this beta carotene has a complete 5 or 6 types of different beta carotene. In order for the beta carotene to work as efficiently, you need to have all the beta carotene component separately, and that's where it will work for you. Okay, so we have all the complete beta carotene in spirulina. Okay, and you see, 4 to 5 capsules per day is sufficient enough, which is equivalent to 1 gram of vegetable. You see, a lot of people do not like to take vegetables nowadays. I think it's good because it doesn't taste good. Now, the vegetables taste horrible. Okay, and why? Because of too much of chemical, too much of preservatives, this, that, all the pesticides and everything is already sprayed on the vegetable. Nowadays the vegetables do look very beautiful, too much of makeup is put on these vegetables, but the content, the inner part is what we need. When you swallow, when you eat this after your throat, when it goes to your stomach, your body don't look at healthy vegetable, it doesn't look at colorful vegetable. Your body only recognize 2 things: vitamins and minerals. So your body will look for a vitamin and mineral in your system. Okay, and whatever is been recognized and needed, that is what the body will take and use. So spirulina is much better. I take about 40 to 50 spirulina per day. My consumption of uh, vegetables is very rare, very less. But I do take vegetables, but not that much, because my main food is DXN. DXN gives you food. Okay, they also a question was asking about supplement and why do we need supplement. You see, there are a lot of companies dealing with supplement vitamins. We are above that. Okay, we are above that. We are giving you food, and we are above even that. We are giving you a super functional food, a therapeutic food. The food has healing power. This is what, and this is all naturally made. And in DXN, if you take the products, you see there is no nutritional content. We do not know how many vitamin C is there, what is the proportion of B vitamins and all. We don't know. We don't even have to know. When you go and buy fish, do you ask the fish seller, hello, excuse me, sir, how many protein is here? How many B12 is here? No, you don't ask them this question. You buy a carrot. Do you get a label? Do you get a nutritional valuation there? No, you don't. Your body knows the best. You eat the best food, the body will take what is needed and use it wisely. So that is our responsible towards our system. So here we give you a super functional food. It is not nutrition. It is not vitamin. It is not a nutrition company. We are the mushroom company which is giving you food. So if you take a lot of spirulina, is no harm. So take the product as your food, take your food as your medicine. Okay, that is my suggestion for the DXNS. Astronauts use spirulina because it's the best nutritional food. And then you see here, we also have a lot of, protein, major protein nutrition, carbohydrates, vitamin, minerals. We have all the keratin stuff here, uh, very high in minerals, um, uh, phytonutrients. We also have the ORC, oxygen radical absorption capacity. We also have that very very high in nutrition in the spirulina, and this is the complete portion of 7 types of beta carotene. If you don't have this, you see in lab we only can make one beta carotene. Alpha carotene, and there are so many lithium, zetin, all these you only can get it from the food. So if you only have beta carotene, and it is water soluble, it will just come out of your system. So you need to have the proper absorption, nutrition balance, okay, then only you get. But all this is not important. We have never thought about this. We don't even count what is your heartbeat rate, what is your pressure, what is your sugar, because that is your body's responsibility. Our responsibility is to make sure what goes into your mouth has nutrition and it's good. Then your body will really function very well. Okay, so this is the polysaccharide component of it, and then enzymes. Spirulina has a lot of enzymes. Okay, and gamma linolenic acid is another. Only mother's milk has this. So it is a very powerful nutrition for born baby. So children's, anybody born in the age of 1 or the age of 1 day old or 1 hour age, you can give them spirulina. It's very safe. Okay, that's what I do. I give a lot of people, and then you see what spirulina is good for and all this stuff. um, the greatest food on the universe, okay, I would say this is the most superfood. Okay, comes to Morinzyme. Okay, I'm going to the Morinzyme slide. Okay, all right. Morinzy and Morinzyme. You see, DXN's product knowledge is very super simple. Take it simple. I'm giving you a lot of information today, but all this information is for your knowledge. Okay, what you need to go and give out there is toxin imbalance. Only these two subjects. What is good for removing toxin? RGGL. What is good for removing or balancing the nutrition? Spirulina. And then we have enzymes, a lot of enzymes in DXN. Moringy, Morinzyme, codipine, fruzine, roselle juice, our coffee, our spirulina, everything is enzyme based. Enzyme is good for digestion. Anyone knows that digestive tract has to be good. So simple, take it very simple, okay? And we are not teaching science today, huh? So don't like write down everything and just enjoy like how you listen to the song. No doubt my voice is not that good. Just listen and take what I'm giving today, the knowledge. Okay, comes to Morinzi. This is Morinda Citrifolia. This is the scientific name which called for Morinzi, and it's been existed for 200 years. The fruit is very smelly and it's very pungent smell. Some like it, most of them don't like it. It has to go through a fermentation. The fermentation process is very long. And this is what our two products we have, Morinzi and Morinza. This is mixed with roselle juice because the original taste is very, very different. So that's why we need to put it with roselle. Okay. And Morinzyme has honey. So it's a bit sweet and it's very nice too. Okay. So here the health is very good. This is okay. It is used in the early stage for cancer. Noni leaf, even the leaf has been used for cancer. The research, the whole tree is very very health beneficial. Age-related spine damage, for cervical spondylosis also is very good. You know, excessive performance, it is very good for for digestion, increase of exercise endurance, giving you energy, or for distance runners, all these kind of things. Okay, high blood pressure is good for managing pressure, but it doesn't really reduce your pressure, but it helps you to make the system stronger. osteoarthritis, nausea, after surgery and all. Because why all this is good is because the nutrition in this is the one who does all this balancing and all. Okay, urinary tract infection, UTI. Nowadays, UTI is very common among everyone. Okay, especially ladies, okay, this is all this what we are not going to talk about. We don't want to, not only these people for this reason you need to take it. As I said, morinzi is a food which can given to any age at any condition of the body. Okay, you see, the best time to take care of the health is when you're healthy, not when you're sick. Don't get until you get sick, then you want to, you know use DXN, and sometimes it's too late for us to reverse condition. So the best time to take care of the health is when you are healthy. So appreciate. Okay, the main reason, okay, why we need morinzi is we have this zeronin and prozeronin. This is the most powerful nutritional component which is in morinzi. This is what you got to know. Zeronin and prozeronin. You may take a shot of this, or you play or write it down, okay, and go and Google and know about the power of zeronin and prozeronin. This is very, very important. Why? This improve and even modify your chromosome level, your mapping of chromosome up to your DNA. Even it can alter your biological age. Zeronin and prozeronin is extremely powerful nutrition which is needed. So in morinza, okay, we have a lot of zeronin and prozeronin. This is why the morinza is very powerful. Okay, so zeronin is one of the multitude of enzyme. This is, we can say, the mother of enzymes, sort of. Okay, functions day-to-day basics, works protein in our cells and help function correctly, and sort of making sure that chemical process that runs in our body keep running correctly. Okay, there are a lot of millions of chemical reaction taking place in our body, and that's where it keeps. Okay, so we already come to the. All right, now we can stop the. All right, we are back now for Q&A session. So this is what it's all about. Okay, so yeah, I'm done. Where is my host?
Hi, I'm back. So
Okay. Yeah, Tina. Okay, so that was a pretty fast. Okay, one, and we need to spend a lot of time on the Q&A session.
yeah, so true. Actually, I really love how you shared about the emphasis about, focusing just on the root cause and making sure that what we eat, we just watch what we eat. And this goes to
Exactly.
show about, yeah, so true. And the importance also of cleaning our gut or stomach so
Yeah.
that the absorption of the nutrients will be more better. So
Yes.
yeah,
Exactly.
it's so fun. Thank you for those wonderful information, and we would love to review this. But now we have questions from two leaders.
Mm-hmm.
First question: we know that Morinzyme is very good to our body. Could it be possible to be capsulized instead of bottled that we easily bring when we travel? Like, should
Yes, yes, you can do that. In fact, in DXN, we have capsules, Morinzi. I think it's available in Indonesia, and now we also have it in Malaysia. Yes, you can. I don't know whether in your country you all have it. If you have, then yes, you can use it. The efficacy is almost the same. It is not, but as I say, zeronin is what the most powerful property in Morinzi. So the zeronin can be, it is in the capsules too. So because our method of processing is just a dehydration, so we able to extract into powder as well. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Doctor. And yes, we are actually joined by the one who will be questioning. Sorry, I read the question. So, um,
No problem. No problem.
um, Miss Babes Acosta with us today, right?
Yeah.
Ay, there you go. Tita Babes is here with us. She's always watching. And yes, those are her questions.
Okay, just give me 30 seconds. I need to get my coffee.
Okay.
Just bear with me.
Okay, Doctor.
Uh,
Okay, so for all of you who are watching right now, please take this time. If you want to consult something to Dr. Firdo, please do comment below your questions. So doctor is just on a break, on a quick break. Yeah, do you have any questions about your health right now? So just comment it so that we can ask him later. So just to put in summary what doctor just shared earlier, to focus on the root cause, which is the root cause of every disease is toxins and imbalance of the system. And one that could take the toxins away is the support of our RGGL. And to balance our system and to place in good nutrition, we have the spirulina. And of course, the moringa to help with our gut or digestive system, because it's very important. What we take in should be also beneficial to our body. So there. And yeah, so what else is possible? Okay. So yes, we have also a question here from the guest. So please place all your questions so we can ask them later. So I would like to take this time to greet everybody who's still watching with us. And yeah, what else is possible? Hello. There you go. We have our doctor
yes,
now.
yes.
Welcome back, doctor. The doctor is in.
Hi, hi. Yes.
So yes, we have Miss Babes Acosta with us live. Where is
Okay.
Miss Babes? Hello, Tita Babes. Could you turn on your camera? Okay, so I'm just gonna ask the question for her. So she's our leader in North Luzon.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. The second question is, which is more effective in a minute? Which is more effective in a minute that we take, the spirulina tablet or the capsule?
Okay. So, okay, spirulina capsules and tablet, both are the same.
Okay.
Both are the same. There's nothing, not even a single difference or even 1% different. Okay. But that all depends on your preference. You see, some love this, the kind of fishy smell in the spirulina. Some people really hates the smell. So for
Mm.
them, for them, they can take capsules. That's why in Malaysia we have even three: one powder, capsules. We have in tablets. Okay,
Wow.
some love the tablets. Some take the tablets. Some like the capsules. Some like even the powder. You see, so why that is the main reason we have in three version. Okay, but in terms of benefit, it's the same. Okay, so but I prefer powder. I prefer powder. The reason is, yeah, you can do smoothie with it. You can, put it into your food. You can put it into your salads. You can make juices. A lot of, more volatile. Okay, so when you have only capsules, it's a bit difficult. Yeah, so you have to crush it and things like that. Why you want to do a lot of work since you have powder. But some of my patients or my leaders, they also buy powder, and they also buy capsules. So powder they use for their food, capsules they use for their food. Powder they use for the food, capsules they take orally. Yeah, this is what happens. So it's the same.
Thank you, doctor. There's another one. Why are we taking other supplements where Ganoderma is already complete?
Yeah. Okay. What is the question? We take Ganoderma is the same, is it?
Yeah, I mean, if the Ganoderma is complete, why do we need to take other herbs? That's the question.
Okay, this is a very good question. Fantastic, very powerful. Who asked this question?
Miss Babes, Miss Babes Acosta, the one with us right now, joining.
Oh, that's good. You see,
Really want
okay.
the question, yeah.
You see, when you see every single nutrition in every single plant is different.
Mm,
Okay, the keratin in this is different. The keratin in a different plant is different. The vegetables, the bee in this plant is different. That plant is different. So the best concept of health, you need to diversify. You need to diversify your food. Do not stick to one type of food. You see, there is a tribes in Australia, they only eat banana. They only eat banana. Okay, most of their food, is banana. And these tribes, they don't live more than 35 years old.
mm.
Okay, because it's been very dangerous for them. So if you do not diversify your food, that is the reason in DXN we have a lot of products are coming out now in the future. Okay, we have bee pollen. You see, bee pollen and spirulina is almost like brother and sister, but it's also very important to take bee pollen once in a while. You will have androgy, we have black cumin, then we have different. So the functions, the nutrition content in every product, the molecule, the biological structure of the individual component is different. You see, if you see me every day in the same costume, you will get bored.
Yeah,
Correct. So
yeah,
you need to see me in a different. I have to have a different hairstyle, different cut. It is more, giving a bit of mixture there. Need to have some color in life. So the same goes to your internal system to give the color to them. So this is why you also need the RGGL and spirulina. You see, in RGGL we have a different types of nutrition. In spirulina, the minerals, the omega is all different. Whereby in RGGL, we don't have much of the omega. The nutrition is different. No doubt the quantity is 400, here is 370, but it is totally different.
Wow, thank you for answering that, doctor. It was also a beautiful question. So we will just flash on the screen Tita Babes. She was the one who asked the first three questions. She just had her camera on. Hello, our executive
Oh,
chairman,
F coffee. She got
Costa.
to unmute mic.
Unmute, unmute, Tita. There you go.
Yes. Hi.
Coffee, doctor. I love coffee.
Yes, I'm having mine now.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. Uh, at least dalawa yung nasagot. Yeah.
Tatlo.
Okay. Yeah.
Tatlo po,
Ay,
nasagot.
tatlo na.
Yes.
Kapsul na yung Morinzyme? Ikakapsulis na nila yung Morinzyme? No?
Capsulize.
Do y'all,
Yeah.
do y'all have capsules there?
No, we don't have Morinzyme capsules.
Okay.
No. Hindi. I have a good question in here that if possible, is it not possible that the Morinzyme, we know that it's liquid, doctor, can be capsulized so that you can easily carry out? Yeah.
Yes. We have capsules already. Maybe you see this is the regulation. Yes. We Indonesia we have capsules. In Malaysia we have, but yeah, but maybe soon, I don't know. Based on your country, you have to ask the management, or you have to
Yes, doctor, thank
you
you.
know,
I
yeah.
like that. I love that. Woo!
Have it available with the
Yes, we have it. We have it. You see, anything possible. DXN is always
Thank you.
there.
awesome. Yay! Thank you so much, Tita Babes, for asking those questions. Really beautiful questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Tin.
Thank you, po, Tita. Awesome.
Thank you. Welcome.
We have another one. A question here. Would there be a chance for a breastfed baby to absorb the nutrients during breastfeeding from its mother who happens to be taking DXN supplements?
Yes, obviously, the nutrition from the mother will not go to the mother and go to the baby. So the best is, every single baby, 1 day old baby or 1 hour old baby, you can give them RGGL spirulina. It's always best to give them directly rather than coming from the mother. Okay, why do you have to, when you can eat like this, you straight eat like this? Why do you have to go around, So give it direct to the baby. That will be the best.
Ah, okay. Thank you
Yeah,
so
yeah. And it's very, very safe. It's super safe.
Thank you, doctor. And here's another one. Can we still drink a 2013 expired bottle of Morinzyme?
Yes, if you don't want, give it to me.
So it's really okay. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
because it's fermented, so it's better.
Why,
Awesome.
why do you keep it that long?
I think it was at the back of our
Yes, you can bring. Yeah, as long the bottle is not open, you see that the enzymes growth will be very, very strong. Or sometimes when you open the enzymes, you might feel there will be something like a hairy kind of things inside the enzyme. That is the mother enzyme. So it is no harm. You still can drink. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And here's
Yeah.
another one, doctor. How can we help a patient with gallstone problem? What product combination?
You see, none of our products helps to bring out the gallstone,
Mm,
or but our product remove toxin. So gallstone is a toxin. So just give them RGGL spirulina and coffee, and ask them to take care and do some physical activities as usual. Okay, and then eventually in 6 months or 10 months, the gallstone may go smaller, or either it will come out of the system. Okay,
thank,
yeah.
thank.
Yeah,
And here's
we,
another.
we 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 shouldn't claim. I know. Always remember, it's good not to claim that these products will do this product will do that. But no doubt we know. Okay, it's like an indirect issue. Okay, because we don't want to create confusion among people. Okay, gallstone is what toxin. Always stick with the ganotherapy. Toxin is the issue. Due to toxin accumulation, imbalance costs. So RGGL spirulina is the major, okay, remover and manage for these two reasons. So you just give them RGGL spirulina, will be doing wonders.
Thank.
Do y'all have VCO, virgin coconut oil in Philippines?
We have, but not DXN.
Okay, okay,
There's not yet. There's no VCO under DXN yet here in the Philippines.
okay, okay. Right. Mhm.
Here's another question. May I ask how Morinzi juice helps for those having cysts in the ovary?
Okay, because you see, Morinzi doesn't help the ovarian cyst or polycystic or any fibroid issues. So, who does this repairing or removing this cyst or anything is your body. So,
Mm,
your body, is the one who removes the cyst or make the cyst go away. So, how does things happen? You see, Morinzi got the nutrition which your body needs. Okay, so your body will take the nutrition from the morinzi, and okay, it will start to help the system to remove it. Okay, so the lot of nutrition. So as I told y'all, okay, you have to know that A treats B, B treats C. So all the DXN product handles the body. It treats the body. It makes the body relax, makes the body remove the toxin. Cyst is also a toxin issue. So when you give Morinzi, the new good nutrition goes in, the body will start to attend to the problem. It will be a immunity booster.
mm.
Okay, also and as an immunity modular or something like that. Any way you can call it, either way. So the nutrition is what we are talking here about. Okay.
Thank you, doctor. And here's another one. How many RGGL and spirulina should I take for hypothyroidism?
Okay, the best dosage I will say is 12 pairs, 12 Rg, 12 spirulina, sorry, 12 Rg, 12 GL, and
Hmm.
also 12 spirulina. Yeah, that is the best. Or if you
Awesome.
want, you can take even more.
Oh, yeah. More
Yeah.
is better. More is always better.
Yes, yes, yes. The more is better.
Here's another one. For people with above normal blood sugar, what do you recommend to take? Is it proper to stop maintenance medicine while taking RGGL and spirulina?
No, do not stop any of the hospital medication. Okay. Do not advise any one of them because we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. Okay. So we do what we got to do. Let the doctors do what they got to do. But nowadays in DXN, we have a lot of doctors are popping up like that, you know, and they do a lot of things out of their boundary, which is not good. When the body is being purified or remove the toxin, when the body is back to the original function, the doctors will stop them from the medication. When we see a patient, when we have a lot of sugar issues, which is above, below 3, below 4, we will stop the medication. Okay, the reason why we don't stop them from medication is because their sugars is like every time they come for the routine checkup, the sugar is above 15, 12, 10, and all. So there is no room to reduce or to stop the medication. If I see any patient which is coming with hypo, and every time when I see the patient for consecutively for 3 months or 4 months, the sugar is 3 or 4, I will stop the medication.
Hmm.
Definitely. So give them RGGL spirulina and take care of the food as well. Don't take a lot of sugary stuffs. The major issues here is we are consuming too much of carbohydrate food, which is bread, cookies, pizza, noodles, spaghetti, macaroni, pasta, cookies, and you can go on and on and on with that kind of. See, these are the food cause disease. So a sugar problem is people who is eating too much of sugar. So the first rules of diabetic is to reduce the sugary intake, sugary stuff, sugary food. This is what you got to stop. Once you stop, then your body, the toxins elimination will take care of the RGGL. The balancing is done by the spirulina. Then after about 6 months or 7 months, your body will be much lighter. I have 413 patients. I have successfully reversed them from diabetic. And these are the people who are free from medication. But it takes about a year half, or 2 years sometimes to obtain this result. Okay. So the discipline is needed. Okay. So the answer for the question, recommend them RGGL spirulina, 6 pairs or 12 pairs or whatever within their capacity, and do not stop any of the hospital medication.
Thank you, doctor. And here's another one. What's the best combination of supplements to combat COVID if someone is a COVID patient?
I think they're asking the wrong company. We are not giving supplement.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. I understand that. Anyway, you
yeah.
know, okay, we look here. Sometimes people are quite used to it. They always think what we take in the form of capsules or form of powder. It is always a vitamin, but this is food. Okay, food with
Mhm.
very high nutrition, high therapeutic effect, So the best combination, you see, COVID is virus. Virus is toxin. So anything under virus category is toxin. So
Mhm.
is one, okay, virus which is very very strong virus. Okay, it can live out for very long. So there's anything to virological issue, okay, which is herpes zoster, chlamydia, all the sexual transmitted disease, HIV, pneumonia, and all these many they have a lot of the issues which is comes under virus, but all this is toxin. Okay, so how do we manage toxin? RGGL spirulina. Okay, so the best product Okay, the best food what you need is RGGL spirulina for COVID, and also the coffee. Don't forget our coffee.
Mm.
The DXN coffees are the best coffee ever. Okay, I take almost about 7 to 10 coffee per day. I drink that much of coffee. I drink about 5 times. Each time I drink 2 coffee at a go. You know, one is like, not that used to it. Where I go for my sports gym, and I take 2 black coffee and lion's mane coffee, cordyceps coffee, vita cafe, and all these things. So I drink a lot of black coffee nowadays. Okay, so at least take about 4 to 5 or 6 coffee per day. Okay, because the more coffee you drink, you see, when you make when you drink 1 coffee, you only make 1,000 Malaysia ringgit. If you drink 2 coffee, you make 2,000. If you drink 10 coffee, you can make 10,000. Remember. So if you want to earn more in the DXN, drink more
Drink
coffee.
coffee.
Okay.
That
every
is
every single sachet you drink, you are paid. You are paid.
so true. How did we get so lucky that we get paid when we just drink coffee?
Yes, if you are so stingy, you are so constrained with the coffee you are drinking, so you also will be very stingy with the income coming into yourself.
Oh, true.
Drink more coffee.
Drink more coffee. Awesome. Thank you, doctor. And here's another one. Someone is taking Morinzi daily, and
Yeah.
they're asking now, what's your suggested, like, how much should they take, or what's the best time to take it? The best way to take
Okay.
Morinzi.
What is the best time to eat food?
Morning.
Oh, okay. Uh, do we eat food before food or after food? You got to answer me my question. Do we eat food before food or after food?
We eat food when we eat food.
Yeah, so you eat when you want.
Ah,
You see,
if
we
I'm
have our crown ambassador Laszlo. Okay, the great leader has a record of drinking 1,000 Morinzi, 1,000. So 1,000 days, every day he drinks 1 bottle. So he has a record. You can put 1,000 Morinzis in YouTube. You'll come out with that video. Okay, and he has you know uh, taken 1,000 Morinzi, 1 bottle per day. So it is super fantastic. Okay,
wow.
so yeah, you can drink any amount you want.
True, true, because yeah, so true.
Mm.
Thank you for that. Yeah, we really have to remind ourselves that what we have in DXN are really food, and we just take it when we want to take it, and yeah, be mindful about what we eat. And we all know that DXN products are really awesome in quality,
Okay,
and they are very nutritious.
please share my screen, please.
Yeah, tech team,
uh,
share the screen of doctor. Thank
yeah,
you.
okay, you can see Noah.
Yes, I can.
See, this is the video.
Wow, that's a big one. Wow.
You see?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That
So
is,
yeah, you can drink as how many bottles you want to, no problem. There's no dosage.
yeah, true. Thank you so much, doctor. And here's a last one, last question.
No, no, you
um,
can ask more question, no problem.
we can ask more. Okay. So yeah, how can we help a patient, 60 years old, diagnosed last February 2019 with prostate cancer, stage 4?
Okay. Okay, what I'll suggest for this patient is see, sometimes certain conditions is not reversible. Okay, so that is not our concern. Our concern here is to make the patient feel comfortable in the end of their journey. Okay, so always this is what I will say. We born happily. So when we take off, when we depart from this world, we have to be happily or peacefully, we have to depart. So just give them the DXN products, RGGL spirulina, that will really bring down a lot of health issue, pain, and things like that. So the dosage, what you needed is mega dose. Okay, the stages is not our concern. Okay, we are not here to talk about stages. Stages is more for medical
Yeah.
practitioners and doctors and all. So for us, the stages is not this one. We give RGGL 30/30, or you have powder, give them powder, and then ask them to add in some physical activities and all. So with God bless, things will be managed better.
Thank you, doctor. And here's another one, very interesting question. What
Yes.
might have gone wrong if a person who drinks RGGL, spirulina, and roselle juice regularly still got infected with the COVID virus?
Okay, we never say that who takes RGGL spirulina will make them not get infected with COVID virus. No, we do not claim that. Okay, but you see, the immunity, maybe the dosage what you are taking is not sufficient, and also the intake of food is not good. That's why I always tell people, okay, whenever you're taking DXN, even you are taking DXN, be careful with the intake of food which you are consuming. Okay, do not add on and keep adding in a lot of toxins into your system. Okay, if you are cleaning with a small lorry, but you're adding toxins with a bigger lorry. So when you're going to finish cleaning? No, not forever. So you are cleaning the toxin with 1 ton lorry, but you're adding with 10 ton lorries. So be careful with what you eat. Be active. You also need. You see, the mind. Sometimes the mind plays a very important role. The body and the mind cannot be separated.
Mm.
Okay, Christina, I ask you one question. Okay, where is the brain
Inside our head, the brain,
and where is the mind?
outside, everywhere.
Everywhere. That's right. You see, the mind is something cannot be separated from the body. A lot of people have a very bad immune system. It is not the body, it's the mind. Okay. So, as we know now, we have Sunya therapy.
Mm.
Okay. Do Sunya therapy to balance up the mind, the frequency, the thought, all that is very important, because nutrition is one side, the mind is a different side. Okay, so for the immunity, it is a very wide spectrum we are talking about. We are talking about mind, we're talking about nutrition, we talk about toxins and all. Okay, but I have seen a lot of people, I have a lot of testimonies also from all around the world for DXN in Myanmar and all, in other countries. They have very good results when they get infected with COVID, when they're taking RGGL, spirulina, spica tea, coffee, and all. So these people can recover much faster, and the recovery period is too short,
Mm.
and they get very good result. Okay, but we are not claiming that, because virus is a virus. Once you virus goes into your system, it lives in you.
Mm.
Okay, and you are the host in you, they can live in you. Okay, but we never say that the virus cannot go in. The virus comes to you and say, wow, this is DXN, they run away. No, no, it's not like that. They will get in, but they cannot override the system,
True.
because your immune system is leading the race, so the virus will keep quiet and stay at the back. you know. So that's what but do not misunderstand or do not misinterpret the message and go tell people if you take DXN you never get COVID. No,
Yeah.
it's not that. No, please do not go and tell that.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Yeah.
That was very beautiful, doctor, because we're also Sunya practitioners here, and we really loved the practice about, I love that DXN has both the health, the physical one, and then introduces the Sunya therapy for the mind. And thank you also for bringing that up. I mean, and also, you have been a wonderful contribution this afternoon to us, this morning for everybody to all over the world. What a beautiful gift that you are to the DXN Philippines, to the DXN family.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You are very natural and funny, and I love the way you put things simply, and I
Yeah.
love how you also make everything in a layman's term so that everyone who's not a doctor like us, it's really kind of a challenge to do. I mean, I love that you always emphasize to do things simply. No need to talk about those other details that a doctor should be talking about. So,
Yeah, we don't need to be a doctor to take care of your body.
that's
Okay,
yeah.
what you need to do is you need to love yourself. That's
Mm,
most important, and take care of the system. Given by the God. The God has given a wonderful system, a very powerful system. You need to take care of it. So once you take care of this system, and the system is something that you have to keep for another 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. So when is the time to take care of it? When you're healthy. Don't
mm,
wait until you come to the 70s. That's where you want to take care of it. That time sometimes it will be too late. Okay. The most powerful mechanism which in you is your mind.
mm,
Yeah, your mind is something is extremely powerful. Your mind is something knows about your future, your current, your past, your present, and your future. Your mind knows about it. We also, in other terms, we call that subconscious mind. Okay, this is the mind we are talking about. Okay, so you need to have the mind control, and have to have that wisdom of having a good frequency with that mind. So uh, DXN provides one wholesome. Okay, we provide you the good food, we provide you the good mind, and also we provide you the financial freedom. Okay, and then you become more happier and all. So how many people has obtained this wisdom through DXN? Well, we have it. Just
yeah.
take it and work towards it. You see, that's the most important. A lot of people every time complaining. Stop complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you stop complaining, drink more coffee, and tell people to drink coffee, and do sunya therapy. Mind will get balanced, nutrition get balanced, money starts to come in. Yeah,
And
fantastic. Yeah,
yeah, thank you, Doctor. Very beautiful. We would love to have you soon, more of you soon. And I know you have a lot of. Would you like to? Do you have calls or trainings that you would like to promote or something?
I have my regular Zoom. I broadcast, and I have a lot of Philippine members are coming into the Zoom session.
Mhm.
Let's join hand together, and we build. We have two goals. Every DXNS have two goals in life. One is your individual goal that you want to be successful in DXN, that you want to become a crown ambassador. Okay,
Mhm.
with a lot of earnings and very good leadership and things like that. So another goal is your responsibility towards the company, where you need to carry the image as a DXNer. So carry your image in the heart, honestly, be a humble person, be good person, be kind person, and all our wisdom and our goal towards the DXN company is to bring DXN number one in the world. So I am working in that platform. Okay, why I do general Zoom for everyone all over the world is because we have to have the unity of the XNR. We are from one company, one world, one mind, one company, one mind, one vision. We have everything, but a lot of people have the double standard frequency. No, I don't work with you. You won't with me. This is human. This is human. We don't complain. So do not have that kind of mindset in you. So be general, be open. Come to my Zoom, learn. What is wrong? Nothing is wrong. Okay, so we use the knowledge, and knowledge is an empowerment. So grow, and good to see a lot of people successful. But it's good to see if only a lot of people successful in DXN, and DXN can come to number one. If we have this shallow-minded capacity, and DXN cannot come number one.
Mm.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We have to collaborate, and we have to hold hands together.
Yes.
Right. So be powerful. Now we are very close in, we are very in, we have to thank COVID. Okay.
Mm.
COVID has done a major reset globally. This is a global reset. So the best part of the reset is we are very close now. We are using Zoom. You can call me anytime. You can invite me anytime. Just in a
Wow.
click. Yeah, in a click of the thumb, we can get connected. Now everybody is watching me. I got to know our double diamond, Kristina. So that's beautiful. Yeah. So this is technology is for. So the global reset, we have to thank COVID.
Yes.
And we have to live with COVID. Remember, we have to live with COVID, and COVID is not going to go anywhere. And all this, what your mask and the gloves and touching and all this social distancing, you have to maintain.
Mm.
Okay, very soon. You see, today I saw a video. A social distancing football is being created.
Wow. Mm.
Yeah. So, so it's so fantastic. They have social distancing football. They have a goalpost. They have players, but they don't go near. But then they have some techniques implied. So this is creativity. So
Mm.
very soon the world has to adopt this to become the power. So who is the first person who adopt this? They are the success one. So who going to run more Zoom meetings in Zoom? They are the success one. Who going to have the BOM, business opportunity meeting? They are the success ones. Who going to teach people to drink coffee, globally, going through Zoom? They are the success one.
Mm.
All the leftovers will be coming later. So
Yeah.
don't be the leftovers. You
So
see?
true.
Yeah, you see, when we implement the automized banking system all over the world, everybody start to complain. But the bank industry never wait. Now everyone is following. So we have online banking system. People complain, no security, no this, no that. Now everything is there. So it is the same. So stop complaining, act fast, and be successful faster.
So true.
Yeah. So,
That
so
is
we have to,
it.
yeah, we have to thank the COVID. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It made us look different, do things differently. Like we can actually have this kind of meetings and to talk to different people all over the world without having to fly, and we still get the same.
Exactly.
We still get
Yeah.
the same knowledge, the same wisdom. It's just that there's no physical touch, but it's okay. In the future, we can have that.
Yes, 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 yes.
But
Exactly.
meantime,
Yeah,
we'll
we have to figure out, how we're going to travel. In all this, it takes about 5 years time. Okay, so and a lot of protocols, a lot of safety measures been apply. You need to have blood test, this, that. We don't know yet, but then this is what people are thinking about to do. So that is not our concern. Our concern now is to reach people as fast as possible, make everyone drink coffee, make everyone know DXN. DXN for 28 years, 200 over countries established, products availability, stockist availabilities, and things like that. You see, those days I had 5 clinics operated.
mm,
But thank God I don't have it now,
mm,
because the business out there, the commercial business out there is dying.
mm.
How am I going to survive with these 5 clinics? I'll be a a debtor. My liability, my credits will go up, crazy, and I have to do something. So thank God I'm in DXN full time, and I'm so blessed to have DXN. So only the blessed one get DXN.
Yeah.
Correct.
And
You agree?
yeah, so true. And we're
Yeah.
so glad to have you today. I mean, oh, what a gem you are. What a contribution you are. Everybody actually in the Facebook now are all grateful for you. They
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This is a exchanging of idea knowledge towards the success. The end of our journey is the same. The
Yes.
destination, crown ambassador. So everybody, so hold hands together and work.
Yeah, we
So,
all
yeah.
are ambassadors.
Yes.
Yes. That's
Fantastic.
how
Fantastic.
that's how we look at each other as crown ambassadors, as ambassador also of peace, of prosperity, of health, wealth, and happiness. And it starts with what we do daily and what we consume daily. So thank you so much, Dr.
DXN.
Firdaus. Thank you, DXN, of course. Thank you, Dr. Lim. And thank you to everybody who's watching. I know we have exceeded our time. And
Oh,
thank
okay.
you for your, I mean, we have gone beyond our time, but it's okay. I mean, you are there and we are so happy with your generosity. I mean, you're just open and you just keep sharing. And yes, we would love to have you more on our Zoom calls and to hear from you on your Zoom calls. I know you have been generous, and Miss Joanne has been sharing also your links to
Yes,
everybody.
yes, yes,
Yes,
yes, yeah.
and yes, and
Thank
Philippines
you, Joanne.
also. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
and also thanks for all the participants who here today. And let's grow together, and now let's build our legacy together. So let's have the motto of bringing DXN as the first, and the best company in the world. So
Yes,
every one of us carries the responsibility. So do it from your heart. Okay, speak from your heart, share from your heart, and success is yours. You'll never go anywhere. Okay,
so
and do not complain.
yeah, I love that. I love that. It's like what we always say. It's, will you choose drama or money? Of course, I'll choose money. Complain or money. So we choose money. We choose the XN, right? So thank
Eh,
you, Doctor. Thank you, everybody. And I am your host, Tina Suelto. And yes, on our next one would be marketing updates from Miss Ivy.
okay.
See you. Blessing us, everybody. See you. Thank you for watching. And yes, what else is possible? How does it get any better than this? We would like to honor and acknowledge our. There you go. Ayan na si Miss Ivy. So yeah,
Oh,
for
good
our
morning, Miss Tina. Good morning, good morning.
morning.
Ang
So,
ganda. Ang ganda ng naging sharing, no, with Dr. Firdaus. Oh, anyway, good morning sa ating mga 100 live viewers right now. Ayan. So, dahil dyan, interrupt ko muna yung kwentuhan with Miss Tina. Magpa-marketing update lang po muna tayo. Ano bang aabangan natin tomorrow? But before that, let's watch these videos.
Ano ang pwede mong gawin sa 52 pesos mo? Alam mo ba na pwede ka nang makatulong sa 1,000,000 batang nagugutom sa buong mundo? Paano? Sa tulong ng programang ito ng DXN at ang ating CEO, Datok Dr. Lim Xiaojun. DXN $1 for one child sa tulong ng IMSAM. Mag-fill up lang ng authorization of bonus deduction form na maaari mo rin makita sa iyong e-word. Minimum of $1 per distributor. $1 is equal to 52 pesos. 1 peso is equal to 1 ODOC point. Makakatanggap rin ng e-certificate katunayan ng iyong pagsali. Ang ODOC or $1 for one child ay pondong may ipon na pwedeng magamit bilang discount bukod pa sa 10% discount na makukuha mo sa ating 100% redemption program sa mga sumusunod na produkto ng DXN tulad ng Package 1, DXN Kimono and DXN 4ES 30 capsule. Package 2, DXN Reishi Mushroom Powder 70 grams and DXN Bee Pollen. Maaaring sumali sa programang ito simula July 1 hanggang December 31, 2020. At ang iyong naipong ODOC point ay pwede mong magamit hanggang January 31, 2021. Ano pang iniintay nyo mga partner? Sugod na sa pinakamalapit na service center or DXN branches sa inyong lugar!
Alright, so habang tayo po ay patapos na ang buwan ng October, hindi pa po natatapos ang mga susunod na activities dito sa DXN Philippines. Dahil bukas na bukas mga partners, abangan po natin para sa ating Q&A live at 3 p.m. Walang iba kundi ang Crown Ambassador and DXN Philippines, the father of DXN Philippines, Mr. Jaime Kiding. Siyempre, ang ating host, walang iba kundi ang tandem na Roy and Bri. Para naman po sa inspirational talk on October 28 with our special guest speaker, walang iba kundi ang ating executive star diamond, Vincent Hablero, to be hosted by our senior star diamond, Mr. Fred Valdez. Of course, for the marketing updates, nariyan po, no? Si Mr. Alan Ricafort. Para naman sa ating mga partners na sobrang natakam at namimiss na ang jujube fruits, well, patatakamin pa namin kayo dahil on October 29, para sa new product highlight, ang jujube fruits, ang magtatakal po nito, magpe-present walang iba kundi ang ating Executive Senior Star Diamond, Mr. Aldri Jan Atilano. And for the marketing updates, nandiyan naman po ang ating Area Sales Coordinator ng South Luzon, si Mr. John Istanyol. At mga partners, sa darating na cut-off, di ba? Remember na mag-maintain po kayo ng inyong PPV and remember to tune in also on October 30. Tandaan nyo po at 1 p.m. dahil ang sales and training team ay susugod sa inyong mga screen. Samahan niyo po with us ang ating manager, Miss Julia Tugano, and the rest of the area sales coordinator from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Para naman po sa ating mga contact details, ayan, kanina lamang po nagsipag-post ang mga area sales coordinator with regard sa Rising Star, na Star Agent and Star Rubies. Bagong pakulo ito, pero ito pong pakulo na to ay implement na for the Mindanao area. So para po makipag-ugnayan, heto po ang aming contact details. Andyan po for the Metro Manila to be handled by Miss Julia Tugano. Para naman sa North Luzon, nariyan po ang aking contact details and the Facebook page. For South Luzon, andyan si Mr. John Istanyol. Para naman sa mga taga Visayas, nariyan po ang contact details ni Mr. June Antonio. And for Mindanao, andyan ang partner natin na si Alan Ricafort. And once again, would like to announce ang ating operating hours from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So for our service center cut-off, 12 p.m. Service center product releasing cut-off until 2 p.m. Para naman sa mga walk-in distributors cut-off at 3 p.m. For head office and branches closing time, at 5 p.m. And thank you. Ayan. Back to you, Miss Tina.
Hello, everyone. Hello, thank you, Miss Ivy, for the updates, for all the marketing updates. Do follow us here at the DXN Philippines. And thank you so much for staying with us up to the end, up to now. Thank you for all your questions. All your questions are really beautiful, and it has been a contribution to us this afternoon. Once again, thank you to DXN Philippines for this Doctor is In series. What else is possible, and how does it get any better than this? We hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.